was recently killed in our house. My neighbors and I knew her well. This lady was not strictly behaved. She lived alone, didn't have children. She led a debauched lifestyle. For a man who wanted big and free love, she had nowhere to run, and she didn't want to. She was very welcoming. The fun was accompanied by loud music, drinking alcohol, and loud obscenities. For quite obvious reasons, tenants were not happy with all this, because such fun ended only in the mornings. One of such evenings, there was a drunken brawl on the entryway, and this woman was stabbed at least 30 times. She died before reaching a hospital. The walls on the story were washed from blood. Then the walls were whitewashed and painted over several times. I don't know who undertook the organization of the funeral, but I know that she was buried in Nizhny Novgorod cemetery. Investigators have come several times to us too, but we that unfortunate day visited friends. We could not know any details. After some time, they said that the killer was found, and that the apartment was sealed. Passion subsided little by little. No more than a month had passed since then. The day that I want to tell about was when I as usually was going home from work. It was already 3 in the morning. I got closer to the house, went into the entryway, climbed to my story. I must say that often walking along the stairwell on this floor, where the murder took place, I felt not very pleasant. Not fear, but namely kind of sinking feeling. I took a step faster, going to floor above. By the way, in the stairwell were installed lamps that responded to movements. Now many houses have such. When you pass the stairway, a lamp turns off, and on the floor where you're going, it turns on. I was passing the ill-fated floor, pulled out the keys, and as soon as I stepped on the step of my floor, the lamp burst and flew into smithereens on my and lower floors. And right after that, as it became dark in the stairwell, I heard behind my back a wild woman scream. The scream was so loud and hysterical that I almost shit a brick, and it was absolutely not funny, believe me. I was so horrified that my legs became cottony, and the head couldn't think about anything. I thought that my heart would stop. I woke up from a pungent smell of ammonia and a lantern light. The neighbor who held me started questioning me about what happened, who screamed at the whole stairwell, and another neighbor said that he was smoking on the last floor. He heard the door slam, and after a moment he became deaf too, because of this piercing scream. He went down right away to look what happened. Shining a lantern, he recognized me. Then the neighbor with lantern came out, and another neighbor who brought ammonia. I still can't find a rational explanation to what happened. Began to sleep restlessly. Take a sedatives, and now I know exactly that the afterworld exists.